Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah. Today we are going to talk about 2023 planner setup. In particular, this is my A5 planner setup. So let's go ahead and jump in and open it. Right on top of the planner, you will see this little magnet clip. This clip is from cloth and paper, and you can clip it with the letters, or if you want to be a little bit more minimalistic, you can clip it on the other side. I use it both ways. This is my dashboard. I really like the background of it. It's very nice and neutral, and then a little bit of a line art. We have next a dashboard. This is clear dashboard. I actually filmed a video about the dashboards and a lot of the planning supplies that I recently bought. You can click later on the information button over here and open it. And also will be linked below as well. This is my little sticky notes that I printed myself actually. And then you have some other notes as well from cloth and paper. This is printable. Actually the dashboard, the sticky notes, and then this little half paper graph are printables in my shop. I will link it below so you can check it out later. Per se, if you're not into clear dashboards like this, you can keep your regular dashboard on paper, or you can also print it on something like this. So next you will see my kind of almost like a little storage of the supplies that doesn't necessarily stay here all the time, but I like to move this around. This is just some of my guides for weekly things, and also a guide for my highlighters as well. So this is just a pocket. It's a little bit of a frosted pocket, but what I like about it has a little bit of a lid to it, so your stuff will not fall out. This is just something you can get in my store as well. I usually keep my task cards or any kind of planner cards, or my DOS stickers as well. This is also a printable in my store. This is your 2023 calendar. And the good thing about this calendar is, as you're going through the year, you can either leave one of those stickers over here, just kind of to guide you, and so you can see right away where you at in the year. If you are going to have like a calendar at a glance. This is something I like to do. This is my month volume separator, dashboard, how you want to call it. Usually over here I write my goals for the month. I stripped this page for you so you can imagine writing your own goals instead of looking at mine. Next, you can see also another printable. This is your month in a glance, and it's month on 2 pages. And what I like about it, you have a lot of graph paper space, so you can arrange your month just how you like it. And then what I like to do, I like to put half page in the middle. Sometimes I write the goals over here, personal, and then work goals on the other side, or vice versa. Or sometimes I use that as a bucket list or task list. Yeah, usually I like to create bucket lists for the month. And then a lot of times, if I don't need to see the month, I can clip it together and just see the goals as well for the month only. Now next to the week, it's a similar setup. It's a new dashboard as well. It's a vellum dashboard. And then of course over here, just like on the previous monthly view, this is your weekly view. I usually put the goals. Sometimes I like to separate it, per se, put personal goals or goals over here, or sometimes even put financial goals or bucket list over here as well. So you can do a lot of things with a graph paper. Now, this is my week view on one page. Usually the way I work with this one, I put my personal goals over here for the day or to-do list for the day, and my work to-do list goes here. Or per se, if you have not a lot to plan, you can just use it as two categories. Maybe you can highlight your appointments separately, or any of the obligations that you have. I like to put a graph paper here as well. This is just another printable of a graph paper, just in case if I want to make some notes, goals, or for any other notes that I would want to have. So now this is just my, we're moving into my work area. Sometimes I kind of like to have it together, and sometimes I separate my workspace. So this is one of the dashboards, also printable in my store. If you want to check it out, come on in. It will be linked below. This is my calendar. You probably noticed I have a calendar, and again, one more calendar. But this is sometimes good to see how it's all separated for you by month. Again, especially when once you're in the workspace and you're trying to plan, you don't have to go back and forth. Everything is in this section. So next, I put a little dashboard here as well. This is one of the tinted neutral dashboards here. Kind of motivation to work hard, and it says make today epic. So once again, in a little bit of a graph paper, per se, if you want to put your monthly or yearly goals over here, kind of to remind yourself. This is the month on one page as well. So it starts with a Monday, conveniently so you can fill it out with the dates. I like this one for the dates, important dates for my business, per se, newsletter coming out, or YouTube videos, or I don't know, just kind of important dates for my business here. And of course, my favorite graph paper again. Okay, and this is usually my self-care page over here. We're going self-care / journal area. Over here you have tinted vellum self-care dashboard, followed up with my favorite vellum dashboard as well. This is also tinted neutral color. So this is just something I have over here. Those are not printable. And then I also have printed graphs over here, just in case I need to quickly insert them somewhere. So that's pretty much it. It's super easy setup. Sometimes I plan a little bit of a daily, again on the graph paper, and recently I'm not sure, I'm still debating whether I'm going to do my planner line now, but this is one of the other planners that I use just for the daily. It's also in the video that I shown. Now I would like to talk about some pens that I usually use for the planner. So this is my erasable pen right here. So the thing about this pen, it's amazing, but be careful leaving it in a hot car in the summertime. That can mess it up. Just kind of be careful, because it erases with a temperature. Very reliable erasable pen. And this is a couple of my markers that I have over here. This is your Tombow. Everybody probably knows Tombow markers by now. And this is the colors that I usually use for this planner, simply because it kind of falls a little bit in the color scheme of everything. Really like those a lot. However, if you highlight anything with them, it doesn't quite look good or right until it dries out. I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. So here we are. I'm trying them out, and right now you see that they're not quite even, but they will dry very nicely and even in the end. And this is the pen that I usually use. As you see, it writes perfectly in the planner. So that's pretty much it when it comes to my planner setup for 2023. Like I mentioned, all of the links will be linked below, so not to worry, you will find everything in links below or in linked videos on top. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for all of you, for all of the subscribers, for all of the people that took their time to write me a comment or press on the like button. I really appreciate all of you, and I will be seeing you shortly. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'll see you soon in the next video.